welcome back to Two Girls and the Mic. I'm your host, Joey Trella, digital managing editor, and I'm with my co-host, Sarah Rose, lifestyle editor. Sarah, who's with us?
Oh, God, Joey. Well, I don't even know if I have to say, but we have Ethan Gonzales,
Yes,
second time on this podcast. He's our sports editor.
Yes,
and then we have Alexander Crow III, who has been on this podcast recently.
Hey, this is my second in a row.
Second in a row, yeah.
That is very true.
Back-to-back appearances.
Our lovely assistant sports editor. Thank you guys for collabing with us.
Yes,
yeah,
of course.
this is the final podcast episode of the fall semester, and it's Christmas themed because we're going to go on Christmas break.
Yeah, me and Ethan just went out of our way to decorate
Yes.
this whole really nice setup.
Yeah.
Scanlan and I went out of our way. You know, we went to Target yesterday,
They
and
did all
today
the
we got
work.
here nice and early to set up and everything, and
No help from the girls,
No help from
dude.
the girls.
No
yeah,
help.
they just rolled up
Me and Sarah
at
just
5
sat
p.m.
on the
at
sideline.
deadline.
Yeah. We
And
let them
just-
do all the work.
You know what?
You know what? I mean, I'll say I think we did a great job, dude. This looks
It's
beautiful.
fantastic. We did
the
amazing.
lighting. So for the lights up here, I put a thumbtack,
Yeah.
and then I hung them.
Yeah, I also got these cute little ducks as well.
Dude, rubber ducky, man.
Yeah, this one's like wrapped. It's like a Christmas tree looking thing.
Yeah.
Kind of like a Christmas tree, like wrapped up in the Christmas tree almost looking type deal.
It's cute.
So, like,
They're adorable.
I thought when I was at Target, I was like, that's beautiful. Wow.
Check out. Hey, shout out to the cameraman right here. A
Yeah.
snowman duck. I'm about to use this in the bathtub.
Yo.
I will say our sports guys are so creative. It's insane. They do a lot of creative stuff for the
Yeah.
Star.
Thank you guys.
They
I
do.
appreciate the love. You
Sorry,
know?
I did
Try.
that. Anyway, should we get into it, you guys?
Yes, of course.
Alrighty, we're starting with lifestyle because as we should.
Okay.
Sarah, want to introduce?
I would love to. All right, everybody, pull out your phones because
my phone.
Spotify Wrapped and Apple Music's replay just dropped.
Make sure your
Oh.
volume is off.
It is,
Yes.
it is a holiday of its own. Spotify Wrapped dropped November 29th or the 30th, and then Apple replay dropped before Spotify Wrapped, I know. But this is a huge deal.
Spotify's better anyways.
Spotify
Just
No, it's
saying.
not.
is
No,
better.
it's not.
They
No,
made
it's not.
a
It
cute
literally
little
isn't.
video.
Just say you're broke. Just say you're broke at this point.
Oh,
Excuse me, I pay
say you're broke
premium,
for Spotify.
and I get Hulu for free. So
Wow,
I
you
don't
get
actually-
Hulu with ads. Wow, congratulations.
it's still Hulu.
Guess what? I don't have ads because I'm not broke.
I'm on a family plan, so I'm pretty broke. But I am on Apple Music though, because it's better.
Apple Music's way better.
Yeah.
Way better.
I'm on the Spotify Duo plan with my sister.
Oh,
It works out.
Very nice.
She pays, not me.
Nice.
It's a
Okay,
finesse.
so would we like to start with our top 3 artists? Or not top 3, like top 5 artists or top 5 songs?
Well,
Yeah, I think we should go like in an order,
Well,
and then we'll
so
talk about each other.
I need to preface this by saying because I'm on like my family's Apple Music account, so like I
Yeah,
don't
me too.
have like I can't even see my thing. I can't
Like
even
your
see,
own?
Yeah, I can't see my own, and I can't
What do
see
you
the one
mean?
in
Wait.
the whole thing in
You
general.
should be
Because
able to see
I'm
your
on a
own.
family plan too, but like I have my own for my own device.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
So, top artists, I don't agree with this. I was robbed of what I wanted. So number 1 is Taylor Swift. Number 2 is SZA.
Nice.
Number 3 is The Weeknd. Number 4 is Niall Horan. And number 5 is Maroon 5. I wanted SZA as one.
Okay. Well, how do you can't
You
want
can't
them.
want.
You
Yeah,
just
I
have
was
to
about
listen
say,
to
you
them.
just-
No,
that's what
okay,
you listen to. Like, I
you
don't
know what I think
Listen to
happened,
SZA
though?
more than I guess. I don't know. Like,
You know what I think happened though?
Yeah.
So I listened to like a lot of the Spotify mixes and this like daylist thing, like an AI playlist from Spotify. And a lot of times there's just a bunch of Taylor Swift stuff and like her old songs and her like Taylor's version songs. And I still skip them. But like
Okay.
there's still like some of them I like, I'll play it, whatever.
Yeah.
But the ones I don't like, they're always in those mixes and I skip it. So
Well,
it's like
if you skip the song though, I don't think it counts as a play.
I think it counts because I
does?
don't purposely listen to her that much. I purposely listen to SZA so much more, and Sarah knows this. Like I will play all of her songs.
No, I'll say I like Maroon 5. That's awesome.
yes,
that he's in
that's a
there.
goated
Bangers.
artist.
I
Goated
have
artist.
a playlist that is just for me,
Maroon 5
me
is
only.
goated.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean Taylor. I mean basic. SZA. Yeah.
Okay.
3.
Anyways, so my top 5 songs were Kill Bill, Heaven by Niall Horan, Escapism, Every Summertime, and Cruel Summer.
Nice.
All
I remember every summertime was the one you suggested us
Yeah.
to listen to on the way to
Wait,
Cleveland.
that's that
It's
one?
because I listened to
Yo,
it so
that
much.
song
in
was
the
trash. Bro.
No, it
I can't
wasn't.
lie.
It was not trash.
We-
Okay, if you
from
guys
that
saw this
video-
video they sent to me, there's just so much going on. It's reporters.
Segretti ruined it, bro. He ruined it.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
kind of ruined it too. Yeah.
This video, so it was Ethan, Alex, reporter Zach, and Joey coming back from Cleveland
Going
or
to
to
Cle- yeah.
That's on the
Cleveland
way.
to cover the MAC tournament, and I was like, "Here's a song suggestion, whatever," and they sent me a video of them all just sitting like
Stone
Dead
cold.
face.
Like,
stone cold, like
nothing, like poker face.
so
Nobody
rude.
doing anything. And then Segretti, like almost, he like laughed slightly, and you could kind of see in the video.
He said
Because Zach was struggling too. Sorry. Go
he
ahead.
said he looked at Ethan and started laughing.
Oh yeah.
I was driving, so like I had it easy. I just started focusing on the road
because
because I was driving.
I was doing I was trying so hard not to laugh, so I was like just doing everything, like checking my watch, like looking away. It
Look at
was
my
so-
phone, like
he had like you kept having like this little smirk, like
But yeah, exactly.
so that's a goated video.
It was so
It's
funny.
really
That's a
good.
classic one.
And then I've listened to 19,585 minutes of
Okay.
music. I don't know. I don't listen to that much music. It's usually when I'm driving. And then my top genre was pop. I assume so.
Mm.
But my top podcast was the sports podcast because I had to
Let's
listen to it because I had to
go.
upload it every
Let's
time.
Oh,
go.
hey, thank
Let's
you.
I
go.
also don't listen to podcasts, so that's another thing. Even though I'm a podcast host, which is really weird.
Yeah, it happens like that sometimes.
Fair enough.
So ignore that.
Honestly, I'm the same way though. I'm the same way. Like, I should, but I don't.
I think it's just because I'm deaf and I don't want to have to listen. I need to read it.
That's fair.
I
You
need
can get the transcript.
yeah,
Get
they
close.
have that option now on Spotify, and I'm like,
Yeah.
but is it worth it? Like just sitting for an hour listening to a podcast and just reading the transcript when I'd rather watch like the YouTube video
Yes.
version of it?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Hog.
your turn, Alex.
All right, so I'm estimating here, but my number one artist I think is probably, okay, so I'm going to just say I'm a metal fan, and nobody else here is a metal fan, so no one's even going to know who these people are.
I know
Yeah.
who some of them are. You tell me about some.
So, like, these bands, bro, I'm telling you, they are goated, and nobody even knows who they are. So, like, any metal fans out there, yo? Well, my number one band is probably Bad Omens
Yep.
right now.
Yep.
Goated.
Go to.
He
My boy-
puts a bad omen on
my-
his
my
social
boy-
media all the time.
My boy Noah Sebastian, that dude is an angel with his voice, bro. I'm telling you, that man's a goat.
Can you give us a snippet of one of their songs?
A snippet?
Are you singing?
Oh yeah, yeah. That's Dethrone. If anybody knows Dethrone by Bad Omens, oh,
Shout
that's
out.
that's a banger. That's a banger. That's like a give you a concussion type song. That's
Yeah.
that one.
Okay.
But yeah. Anyway, so my second artist, I would probably say is I Prevail.
Okay.
I Prevail is really good. I don't know if I've ever talked about I Prevail, but those guys are goated. And then a band that I kind of started messing with this summer a lot. Okay, this one's probably not third, but I knew about these guys for a while. Five Finger Death Punch.
Yeah.
I've liked those guys for a long time.
Angelina knows them.
Still don't
Yeah,
know who that
Angelina
is.
likes them a lot.
Our new EIC, Angelina.
That's right.
I said I don't know what that is.
Oh.
Wow. Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, Five Finger Death. I got to see them live once. Oh, they're so good, bro.
Sick.
Metallica's in there somewhere for sure.
Oh,
Can't go wrong with Metallica. My boy James Hetfield, Kirk, my boy Lars, the drummer. Like there's kind of a meme with Lars where they're like, "Is Lars like the best drummer in the world?" And their response was like, "Lars isn't even the best drummer in Metallica." It's like, it's so funny, dude. It's such a funny meme with Lars. And then number 5, this is the band that I kind of came to like this summer. They're called Execution Day, and they're really good. I got a bunch of Execution Day songs on here.
Nice.
Yeah,
Um,
still don't know.
So yeah, they're really good. In terms of songs, I would say it's a Bad Omen song. Just Pretend by Bad Omens. Never Know by Bad Omens. Man, I got a lot of Bad Omens
Just
on
the
here.
whole Bad Omens.
Yeah, the whole
playlist.
Bad Omens, Death of Peace of Mind album. That is a banger album. I love that album. And
So
then,
we did
sorry, go
top
ahead.
songs too.
Yeah.
do you know?
So like top songs, man, I would say definitely like those 2 Bad Omen songs. Probably Closure by I Prevail is up there. Let me look at Execution Day. I'm like scrolling through this. Execution Day. I would say Hollow by them. That's a really good one.
Bangers.
Y'all don't even know these guys, but like, so I'm kind of like just rattling off. But
That's okay.
If it's in terms of non-metal, I'd say like Maroon 5's up there for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Maroon
I
5's
love Maroon
definitely
5.
up there, bro. And I'm not gonna lie to y'all. What's it called? The Weeknd. I really like The
Weeknd's
Weeknd.
fire.
Yeah.
When is he changing to his like official name?
I have no.
What is it?
He said he
just
was supposed to
Abel?
do that in November.
Able Tesfaye.
Like his real name.
His real
Yeah,
name. He
Okay.
wants to
Go
go
by-
away from the Weeknd
Weeknd,
brand.
right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm like, that's just stupid because
Yeah.
you branded yourself with that.
And he built that up too.
Yeah.
Alex, and I wanted to ask too, your metal songs, they sing a lot about God and loving Jesus, right? Like
What
I
are you
love
talking
the Lord.
about, bro? Are you referring to like the stereotype of metal being about like Satan?
Yeah,
and
I was making a joke,
stuff?
but
Bro, it's not even true, man.
Okay.
I don't even know how that's a stereotype, dude,
But
because it's like not at
didn't
all
you
what
show
they
me?
sing about.
Didn't you show me a song by Bad Omens, just like straight up talking about like F God or something?
Oh yeah, that
Oh,
one
yeah.
specifically.
Come on,
That's
no.
dethroned. That's
It's
dethroned by
dethroned.
Bad
Oh.
Omens.
Man, my parents would love that.
I
music.
love, dude. That song is so funny. Like, I just think that song is funny because
Yeah.
it's just like screaming and like just like deep growling. It's just hilarious. It's just
Oh my
funny.
god.
Wait,
It's just funny, and they're like yelling the F word and like.
can you give us? You don't have to yell the F word, but you want to give us a snippet of that song? Like,
That a snippet of that one?
no, don't play it. Just do it. I want to hear
Oh,
you.
I can't do
Later.
it.
No.
We could copyright it.
I can't.
Oh, true.
No, yeah, I can't do it then.
Okay.
I can't. I can't like. What, you want me to scream into the mic?
Yeah, like
No,
light scream.
No.
Wait, do that again.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's exactly what it sounds like. She did it exactly perfectly.
Right
by the
there,
way.
dude. Someone signed Joey right now.
Yeah, Joey. I didn't know your name was Noah
The
Sebastian.
deaf and tone deaf person.
Nah,
Yes,
nah,
I mean.
I mean,
But-
they sound tone deaf. No, I'm just kidding.
But for real though, my boy Noah Sebastian, that dude, he can go from like screaming, growling, and then he like all of a sudden goes to like singing like an angel, bro. Like
Right.
I'm telling you, like this guy's range is like
No, that's pretty
insane.
hard.
He's so talented.
Yeah.
That's like what I love about like metal too, because like a lot of the vocalists are insanely talented, like insanely talented. And they can do that, and they can like be like voice like songbird of a generation type deal. So like
True.
power ballads, bro, my favorite type of metal. Oh, so good. No, that is not metal.
I know. But I was just thinking that
That's
because
a
you like
good
that
song
song.
though. So yeah, that's like my Spotify Wrapped, I guess, or my Apple Music. I use Apple Music because I'm not broke, but
God, it's better.
Alrighty, E, what's yours?
All right, so y'all know me. I listen to rap a lot. A little bit of a basic one, but it's okay because I listened to him. He had a lot of good songs this year. So it's Drake. I know Alex doesn't like Drake.
I don't.
That's okay. Number 2 is Gunna. He just got out of prison. Still good music. Still good music though. And I know everybody's like, "Oh, he's a snitch." He ain't snitch on me. So I ain't got a problem.
That's crazy.
And then 3 is Jack Harlow. I got to shout out the white man. You know what I mean? Shout out you guys.
Ew.
What do you mean, ew?
I mean, ew, you're white.
No, but Jack Harlow being in your top 5.
Dude, he's fired. Okay, look. Okay, I have.
Jack Harlow's so good.
I'll say, like, I
Okay.
understand some people could call him mid and stuff. Like, he's got some mid songs for sure. But like, I've liked him since 2017. Like before I'm one of those dudes right now. But I liked him before he was like on the map type stuff. So it was cool.
He's
It's
a
cool
real
seeing him.
He's an OG.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, 2019. I went to one of his concerts in the back of a bar in Chicago, and there was like probably 40 people there. And
That's so
Wow.
cool.
tickets were like $17, and no one knew who this dude was. At the
That's
time.
so cool.
Did you personally meet him?
No, but I was really close because there's fucking nobody there. Excuse me, there's no one there.
Language.
Yes, but my top song has some bad language in it in the title, so I'll get to that. Then 4 is Lil Baby, and then 5 is Metro Boomin. And you know he had some good albums this year.
Mm-hmm.
And then my first song, I hope you don't have to cut this, Anna, because this is in the name. But the song title is Jumbotron Shit Poppin'. That's by Drake.
It's a quote. It's so
It's a-
it's fine.
Quote.
Dude, I can't stand Drake. Oh
And
my
it's
gosh.
actually a great song. You know, I wouldn't say it's acquired taste. Everyone loves him. But number 2 is Feel the Fire. It was like 4 A's.
Oh, I was
Yeah.
gonna say,
By
is
Metro
it
Boomin.
fire and you're just saying fire,
No.
or is it actually fire?
It's
Yeah,
actually fire.
Look how it's spelled.
I don't have my glasses on.
Here, go ahead. You can take it.
He's blind.
You're deaf. Shut up.
Touche.
Yeah, that's right. Stalemate. All right, yeah,
Fire. Okay, so that was
You
Metro
really
Boomin.
said Uno reverse. on
that's
that.
right. I hit you with an Uno reverse.
Metro Boomin, ASAP Rocky. And then my third one Number 3 is Tulum by Peso Pluma. So I didn't mention number 6 on my list too is Peso Pluma. I've been listening to him a lot this year. I'm just getting into my little Mexican regional music era. You know what I mean? So like, it's so good. 3 is Tulum. 4 is Sabor Fresa. That's by Fuerza Regida. That's another Mexican artist. And then Lady Gaga by Peso Pluma.
What?
Okay.
Yeah, that's the song name.
Yeah. That's a song name.
No.
Yeah.
I was like-
I was gonna say Lady Gaga is pretty, dude. She's fire. Like Lady Gaga's really good.
She is. She's great. She's great. That would just be a little random from the list. But
How many
Yeah.
minutes did he listen?
it doesn't say
Oh.
total
Oh.
minutes.
That's why
for
Apple Music's worse.
Apple Music.
Yeah.
But I mean,
Sarah?
it's just so much
Do you
better.
know what your top? Well, your top one is probably rap.
Yeah. Oh, I can go through my genres if you want. It's hip hop, pop. Cause shout out to Jonas Brothers. Alternative, R&B and soul, and música mexicana. Like it's just.
Nice.
I try to get a little bit of a variety. And
Yeah.
Alrighty,
Nice.
Sarah.
Okay.
Send us
so
off.
I'll start. My top genre is rap. My minutes listened is 30,202. And I'll start with my top artist. I'm disappointed in myself that this is my number one artist
it's just what you listen to. though.
because I didn't think I listened to her that much. But Taylor Swift is my number one.
Yep.
Lana
Every
Del-
girl is number 1. Taylor Swift.
Lana Del Rey
Same.
is number 2. Drake is 3. The Weeknd is 4. And then Olivia Rodrigo is 5. I really thought Frank Ocean was going to make the list because I listened to him a crap ton.
Mhm.
I guess I need to listen to him more. So my top songs are P-Power, Glock in My Lap,
Huh?
Spin Bout You,
What does P Power stand for?
What?
Pushing Positivity.
Yeah, no. Not even what I asked. P Power? No, I'm just kidding. You don't have to say it.
And then We Go Down Together, which is like a pop song by Khalid and Dove Cameron. I
Yes,
listened to that
those are my top songs.
so much in February when she released it.
Mhm.
And then another pop song called Labor. I don't know who is it by, but I know it's by a girl. But yeah, that was my top songs. And it's weird that Taylor Swift is my top artist because like if I went through like my top 20 songs of 2023 and she doesn't even make the top 20.
Yeah, that
So
was
I
the same
don't
for me. She
understand
didn't make it
it.
until like 15.
I don't understand.
And I was
it.
like, what?
Mm.
So like I genuinely she was the top global artist for Spotify. Is it working, Sarah?
yeah, it's working.
She was the top global artist for Spotify. But I've heard like some reports where it's like what we're talking about, like we're not purposely like listening to all her songs like that much. Like Deja, our friend,
Yeah.
she definitely does.
Right.
But we're not like, oh my god,
So
stans.
you're saying that Spotify has an error with counting your minutes and then songs listened to. Oh, I think mine is pretty accurate. I use Apple Music.
Yeah, Apple Music's so good.
I don't know.
Apple Music's just so much better. Like the UI is better. Like I
Okay,
don't know, it's
Alex, you
better.
can
It's
even
so-
get
it's-
yours to load.
Bro, shut up. Like
It's more
doesn't
aesthetic.
matter. I'm not broke.
All right. Well, moving on
Oh,
into
wait.
the music
yeah.
realm,
Yes.
anyways. Billboard Hot 100 Songs since 2023. Sarah, can you read us the top 10, please?
Yes.
Let's switch off because I want to read too.
Yeah, so little preface.
Oh my God, that's-
Billboard Hot 100, I hope everyone knows what that is. It's like one of the most accurate sites for music, what's trending each week. And they finally released their year-end charts. And so these are the Hot 100 songs, like the biggest hits of 2023.
Oh my God.
Whoa, starting off really badly. Morgan Wallen, I can already tell he's a country artist.
Yeah.
For
Yeah,
some
he is.
reason,
No.
he's number
No
one.
way, this was our last night. It's
I'm
that
just going to
song.
say 9. No in German. 9.
9.
9.
Yeah, so it's Last Night by Morgan Wallen, and that song plays everywhere.
Everywhere.
At the bar, every time at the
Yeah.
That's
gym.
like the
How-
stereotypical country song.
Exactly.
I feel like.
Yeah.
Didn't he get canceled too? Like, how
I don't
did,
know.
like,
I don't know.
I think it was because he was said, like, the N-word and then did a couple other things as well, like,
Ooh.
publicly. So it wasn't
I
that
wouldn't
great.
be
No, I didn't know. All I know about Morgan Wallen is he like hangs out in Tennessee University so he can hit the sorority girls.
That's crazy.
How old
I
Hit
do
as in-
remember that as well. He's just a bad dude in general.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
When I say hit, I mean like not actually hit, but
He can hit him up.
Yes, there you go. He hits them up. We'll say that.
Okay, number
That's
2, Ethan.
I just read one, so you can do it.
Oh.
Number 2 is Flowers by Miley Cyrus.
I can buy myself.
I guess Ethan
I
will
ca-
be singing us a snippet.
You know what? I support it. I support Miley Cyrus. What a queen.
The song was not bad, and I'm not surprised.
It was
like,
overplayed though.
It was definitely overplayed.
Oh
I think when it
my
first
gosh,
came out, though, I was like, man,
I was jamming to it.
she did something, you know. But yeah, it definitely got overplayed.
Yeah.
3 is Kill Bill by SZA.
As she should be in the top 3. I'm just glad it's not Taylor Swift.
I don't think I've ever heard that song in my life, by the way.
His new girlfriend's next
How'd
it's not
I
ringing
get here?
It's not ringing a bell.
Bro, SZA, but she be lying a lot, so I don't really like her.
I totally agree with that. I kind of thought that was gonna be Flowers though, because Kill Bill's been out longer too, and it's still in the top like 20. I
Yeah,
think.
Kill Bill came out like October of last year, so that's
Jeez.
insane.
Oh, wait, so this isn't for the year 2023?
It is
No, it is.
2023.
It's been
But
trending
that,
that
yeah,
long.
that just shows how popular it is.
Oh, okay. So like even songs that weren't released this year can be on here. Is what you're saying.
Mhm.
Just the top songs that were listened
Yeah,
to.
it's just the top played songs.
Okay, that makes sense. All right, number 4, Sarah.
Number 4 is Antihero by Taylor Swift.
Ugh.
I'm
I
just
don't
glad
know
she
that
didn't
song.
make the top 3. That song so overplayed.
I actually don't like that song.
I don't like it either. And wasn't that like the first song she released to like tease her album?
I thought it was Karma.
Wait,
I don't remember.
I don't remember. But
Taylor's version.
I do not know any of these songs, though. I'm not gonna lie.
Alex
These are-
is
these
just
are-
here for the ride.
Dude, I am. Like,
Alex, these are also like
I'm just,
radio
I'm,
songs.
I'm waiting to hear like a metal song, bro. Like, sure.
Yeah, that ain't gonna happen.
Yeah.
Dude, hate
On the
this
top
culture
10.
I'm living in, bro. Hate it.
It's okay.
we'll just read the top 10.
You're just
but
different, bro.
Number 5.
Just like that.
Number 5 is Creepin' by Metro
Great
Boomin.
album.
I
The Weeknd,
support-
and 21 Savage.
Great album.
It's a good song.
That's a
Um,
good song.
Also overplayed a ton though.
Don't know it,
Okay.
sadly.
How's it go again?
I mean, maybe I've heard it. But
I don't
Wanna know.
Keeping on the
low.
All right, bet. So that was 5.
I can't take it anymore.
I'm over here just getting serenaded. Holy crap.
God.
Number 6 is Calm Down by Rima and Selena Gomez.
I'm so proud of her.
Yeah, I don't know that song.
I don't know. I haven't listened to any new.
That was
Selena
the
Gomez
international
songs in
one.
a
That was a
while.
big international song.
International. All right.
Nothing. I think I just remember them performing at like the MTV Awards or something.
Yeah, she did perform, I'm pretty sure.
Number 7 is "Die for You" by The Weeknd and Ariana Grande. I don't know if I know that song.
It's yeah. So this is the
remix?
remix.
Really?
Yeah. I can't believe it beat out the original because I feel like I like the original better.
Yeah.
I need to listen to that.
I would say maybe it's because of Ariana's fan base.
Can I do
Isn't
this
it
one too,
dead?
Sarah? 'Cause this one's...
Yeah.
Okay. Were you guys still talking about it? I'm sorry.
No, I think we're
The
good.
last one. Okay.
What? Yeah.
All right, number 8 is "You Got a Fast Car."
What?
Luke Combs' fast
Yeah.
car. Yeah, you know, dude, you hear that shit everywhere?
I know that one.
Oh,
yeah.
I hate that song
Hear
too,
that
bro.
crap everywhere. is
Sorry,
what I say,
sorry.
Is what I'm pretty sure you said.
Excuse me.
That's what I heard at least.
Thank you. Yeah. Again, this song plays almost every day in the gym, bro. Every time. It's like no one wants to work out to that, unless it is just the radio. So.
Or 9.
Number 9 is Snooze by SZA.
Support.
Great song.
I put that on like in the background because it's so like not overwhelming at all.
It isn't. And I'm looking at number 10 and she's the only artist who has 2 songs in the top 10. So that's
That's actually really good. Is it from the same album?
Sorry.
What are you doing?
Nothing.
nothing.
Okay. Yes, it is on. No, that's not on the newest one. What album is that?
No, this is a throwback song.
I don't know that one.
Is it? Wait, no, it's not. Hold on. Oh,
I'm pretty sure it's on the same album
yeah, I
as
was about
Kill
to
Bill.
say, I'm tripping.
Is it?
Yes.
It is on the. It is. Oh, you know
Oh.
what's tripping me up? The thumbnail is different.
Yeah.
Yeah, because
That's
she
not the
she
album
released it as a
cover.
single too.
Okay.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
Nyla's going to the
So
bathroom.
Yeah,
two
nice,
songs
I
from
can imagine
SOS made it onto the top.
Gotcha.
10.
And then number
10.
Number 10 is "I'm Good" by David Guetta and BB Rex. I don't know that one either.
That was a good like club song.
Oh,
song.
I know that
I
one.
liked it.
Hey, I know one.
Yeah,
Let's go.
can you give me a
Good
snippet? I don't
job.
How does it
I
go?
do, but I'm not on my singing voice. is
No,
just
you
not
got
good.
pipes.
Good.
Feeling
Singing
all
voice is not-
right.
Yeah,
Feeling
see,
I'm
they
gonna
got-
have the best effing night of
my life.
Say it with your chest, Sarah. Loud and proud.
Not on the
Yeah.
podcast.
I don't know that one actually. I'm
Any
sorry.
shocks with the top 10?
I'm
just
I'm
hate-
probably
That Morgan Wallen is one because there's no way.
yeah, him and Luke Combs, bro.
I
don't,
didn't
I
think
don't
the
like
country fan
Wow.
base was that big to make it number 1.
Country's popular, dude.
Yeah,
Country's
honestly, well, I'll say that like I don't like country, but these 2 songs, even though I hate country, they were kind of catchy.
That's gonna pick up.
Because
What?
they
my-
play
Oh,
everywhere.
sorry.
Yeah, because they played everywhere, and on top of that, it's like, yeah, that's all I had. Like I hate country, but I was like, oh, you got a fast car, you know what I mean? Like,
There's like some country that I like, but not that kind.
yeah,
not that
exactly.
All right.
Stuff. All right, what's next?
Okay, we're gonna take a break. We're gonna do cookies and write letters to
To
Santa.
Santa.
We're gonna write letters to Santa.
Yeah,
Yes,
we're gonna write
write
what we
letters
want for
to Santa.
Christmas.
Um, what I did just realize that we forgot pencils.
I got a pencil. I got a pen too. I think I could. I don't know if you have 4.
How
Okay.
long does my letter have to be?
I'm just doing like bullet points what I want for Christmas, like 3
Yes.
things.
So I'm Santa's elf, everyone.
Oh.
Are
Are we gonna read it off?
We should
or-
have got Deja to come in be the elf.
That's
Oh,
crazy.
jeez.
That's crazy.
So
Yummy.
everyone gets a little nice little letter thingy.
Oh.
It's so adorable. And then you
Okay.
put in that little mailbox that's in
Thank
the
you.
front.
Thank you. Okay.
Oh.
And write what you want for Christmas, you know?
Hey, shout out to camera. Hey, look at this, dear Santa. It's pretty cute. Pretty nice.
Yeah, it's kinda
It's
nice.
so adorable.
Shout out to the Target
Oh, sorry.
dollar section.
I gotta go like this.
They popped off.
And then we also have snowman cookies.
Ooh.
Yes, sir.
Some ASMR eating on here. I'm so sorry.
Mukbang.
Oh
Thanks.
God.
Can we do some tapping?
Back to ASMR Northern Star podcast
Thanks,
while you eat sugar cookies.
Alexander. Here you go.
Yeah. You know what? It's fine. I'm not going to the
I
gym
made
tonight
these
anyway.
yesterday.
I'm not going to the gym tonight anyway, so it's okay.
Mm.
Thank you.
All right, Santa.
All right, did everybody write their letters?
No.
I better get all of this.
All
We're gonna have a problem.
right.
You know what's bold of all? It's bold of all of you to assume you're all on the nice list too.
Give me your letter.
That's bold. Wait,
Here's a little.
do I not drop
no,
it in
there's a
here?
little sticker
Oh.
to pin your letter. Put it
Official
like,
to Santa Claus mail. There you go. It's official.
I would like a sticker,
official.
please.
Here, you can put in letter to Santa on mailbox. Alrighty.
looking
Hopefully
at?
Santa sees your guys' letters.
Yes, sir.
He better.
What's your guys' number 1 Christmas gift
Money.
that you want?
Money.
Yeah. I said.
Money?
Money.
I said money, but for my credit card.
I put that on there as well. I said pay off my credit cards.
Yeah. See, we're on the same page.
There you go.
Sarah?
I'm not gonna get it, but I said the typewriter Lego. Do you know what that is?
Interesting.
No.
It's like $500.
Typewriter Lego.
Really?
That's one day. It might be like 5 years in the future, but one day I'm going to get that.
Ooh. Does this actually work? Is it?
But yeah, it actually types.
No
and-
shot.
Yeah.
That is insane. That's really cool.
Well,
Moving
Merry
on.
Christmas, everyone.
Merry
Hope you enjoyed the
Christmas.
cookies.
Yes, thank you.
Happy Grandma.
Jerry.
Merry
Merry
Chrysler.
Christmas.
Merry Chrysler. Have you all seen that video?
Yeah.
That's
The
a classic
Vine,
Vine,
classic.
yeah.
Classic.
Happy Grandma.
Well, does that conclude?
That concludes
Our
the 2
lifetime?
girls on the mic side.
Ooh.
Sports.
Here we go.
I
All right.
guess it's your
I love how
turn.
you just said that, like, all disappointed, like, sports.
Wait, Joy. I have
As if
stuff
you
in here.
aren't an athlete here.
I have
I
stuff
like to
in here
forget
for you
about
guys to talk about too. It's not just like me and Alex just gonna banter ourselves. I got you.
Just wait till we get to
Okay.
hockey.
Yes.
Just wait.
But all right, man. Welcome back to another episode of All Star Huskie Sports Podcast.
We back.
All right. Well, so right away, you know what it is, Alex. We always start talking about NIU sports, and we get more interesting. Not that it's not interesting, because shout out women's tennis, man. Jay
They
Bones
haven't
Schlupp.
even played yet.
You're right.
So whatever.
Well, we had our fall season.
They're off.
but-
They're on their off season according to Angelica. So whatever.
Shout out Jelly. All right. Well, let's get started with the biggest ones. You already know
Football.
football.
We're going bowling.
We going bowling. So after that victory over Kent State, Alexander, where are we playing?
Alabama. We're going down to. We're not playing Alabama.
No.
They got into the college football playoff, which.
That's a whole nother story.
Should not have happened.
But anyway, we're playing. I forget what the bowl's even called. Some random bowl I've never heard of.
Camellia.
Yeah, the Camellia Bowl, and we're playing Arkansas State.
Yes.
So
big game. I think Arkansas State, as I saw, was 6-6 as well. So like just middle of the pack of their conference like us. And Sun Belt Conference. By the way, Sun Belt Conference sent 12 of their 14 teams to bowl games.
wow,
I don't know, how is that even possible?
it's a good conference.
Well, okay, I was wondering, like, how does it work for MAC to send 2 bowl games? Because I found out for March Madness that MAC only gets 1 team to go.
So basketball is completely different than football.
Yeah,
March Madness, you can make it, like, typically if you
win your conference, you get in automatically. You get an auto bid.
The MAC, like, there's only one team from the MAC who can make it. And sometimes if there's another really good team in the MAC, the college basketball committee would be like, okay, let's put them into the March Madness thing too. But
they'd
really
be like,
seed.
the 15 seed
exactly.
or something. They'd be like a low seed.
Yeah. So for football, if you win at least 6 games, then you are basically guaranteed a bowl game against another school with 6 wins. So.
Yeah.
And they do that. The reason for that is because a lot of teams don't make the top 4 because that's just so hard to do. And the top 4 are the only teams that can play for the national championship.
Mm-hmm.
So, like, a bowl game is the smaller school's national championship, quote unquote. So,
yeah, they're consolation prizes. Let's not sugarcoat it.
Yeah, I mean,
it's consolation games.
Exactly.
So,
but it also sucks to say that because, like, consolation prize for being in a smaller conference is kind of out of your control.
Well, dude, like, you know what? Like, if I had to play in the Orange Bowl, I'd be so, like, mad. Because I'm, like, good to where I could maybe go for the national championship, but I don't even get a chance because I'm not top 4. So, like, I wouldn't want to, like, dude, that's, like, such console. Just end my season, dude. We didn't make it. Like,
yeah,
I don't want to play for, like, 7th place or 5th place, whatever it is. Screw that.
Yeah. I mean, some people might think, like, this is just another game to extend our season. And
I guess.
Another way to, like, because even schools that don't make the top 4 and, like, these guys that really want to play in the NFL, especially, like, that bowl game is the most important one of the year for them. And if you show out in that, shows that you can perform at the big stage. So that was just my,
I guess,
little snippet on it. But there's multiple ways to look at it. Like, there's a negative way. I feel like yours was a little negative.
Team-wise, it's a consolation. Individual-wise, yeah, it's just another chance to raise your stock, your draft stock. But, like, in terms of team goals, team success, if you're playing in, like, the Orange Bowl, you had expectations of being in the national championship, and the Orange Bowl is a consolation. So
you'd rather just have, like, a good season and, like, just end it there?
Yep. I would not like to play for some consolation trophy.
It's like,
I think it's
such
fun
a negative
to travel,
way to
though.
think about it, though. Like, consolation, it's like, dude, yeah, like, you can't really, like, say, like, the top 10 of the teams can win the national championship. How would that work? Like, 3 more weeks of football?
Yeah.
It'd be kind of long. It'd be more
That's
games.
way too long of a season.
Yeah.
And plus
already have
winter
12.
games,
Yeah.
like snow
Yeah.
games.
Not
Those are
every
fun
team
to
can go
watch,
play.
but
Play
they're
indoors.
hectic.
Play indoors. There's plenty of domes.
It's
You
just-
think
yeah.
NIU has an indoor dome?
Yeah, but I'm not talking about NIU. I'm talking about,
I'm
like...
talking about it in general.
Well, NIU, they can go play for their Chameleon Bowl or whatever they're playing for. Like,
Okay.
go play that normally. But the Orange Bowl and stuff, man, like, you're too close to the national championship for me to win the Orange Bowl and be, like, super ecstatic about winning the Orange Bowl. I'd be like, man, like, we never got a chance to win it. We were this close to winning a national championship, and I just won the Orange Bowl. Like, my goal wasn't to win the Orange Bowl. My goal was to win the national championship, not the Orange Bowl.
I don't think any college football player thinks that about a bowl game that they make it to. Like, that's just, like, quitting on a team and, like, everything that you work for.
I mean, I wouldn't quit. I'd play it, but it's just like I wouldn't be like, if I won the Orange Bowl, I'd be like, yeah, that's great, but it wasn't the ultimate goal.
But I'm saying, like, teams that are in smaller conferences, they can't get to the national championship because they're in a smaller conference.
Yeah, but I'm not
They don't
talking
play
about
against
the
that.
smaller conference teams. I'm talking about, like, something like the Orange Bowl or, like, those, like, bowls that are close to the national championship but aren't the
Just
national. Like,
close to the national championship.
so, like, the Orange Bowl. So, like, Georgia, right now. How do you think Georgia's feeling right now?
Yeah, I mean, it sucks, but, like, what? That's kind of how the cookie crumbles. At the
Right.
end of
Well,
the day.
didn't they just lose?
So
Yeah.
I'd be like,
Yeah.
well, meh. Like, and Florida State too. Florida State's playing Georgia. It's
Okay, well, Florida State's a whole different story.
Yeah, they should be in the football.
like, exactly. You feel like you should be in, and now you got to play for this 6th place or 5th place prize. It's just like, like we could have had this chance to go play for a national championship. We went undefeated this year, and now we gotta play for this consolation Orange Bowl when we should be playing for a national championship. So, I don't know.
we'll move on from that. That's
Anyways.
different mentality.
I was gonna say you guys are going in circles on that.
Yeah. So the thing I wanted to ask you two was, who is your favorite current professional athlete? Because I know you guys like to base your professional athletes on looks. Straight up.
I don't.
Really?
That is cap.
Mine's Rafael Nadal.
Ooh.
Oh, okay.
I really, out of all the tennis players, he is the one that I truly liked watching and following. He also shows a lot of perseverance in tennis. He's one of the well-known players that really care about his health and his mental health, like all around health. And that's not spoken about a lot. And like it's more spoken about in women's, but in men's, he's truly one of those people that's like, I'm going to take a step back. He did for a year, and he's going to be playing in Brisbane, Australia. I was not getting that word together. He's playing in Australia in January after taking a year off. His current ranking, he's, by the way, former number 1 in the world, top, been in the top 10 for like
he's been
20 years, something, I don't even know.
Yeah.
He's currently ranked 663 in the world, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
But he's going to get wild card because he's really well known.
Yeah.
But he's, for the first time in like forever, he's going to be in the first round of the draw instead of getting like the bye because of his ranking.
Because his high ranking, yeah.
Yeah. So, but I really liked watching him. He was always one of my favorites in the men's side. And women's, I'm not one of those basic people that like are like, oh my God, Serena Williams. No. Love her, but no. I really like Naomi Osaka. She's kind of controversial, but she's actually a really good player, and she's also one of those people that advocates a lot, and she also is like around my age, and so it's really cool seeing players like my age in the professional level. Obviously, I wish I could have done that, but no, I preferred college instead anyways. But yeah, those are probably my two for tennis. I don't really have favorites in other sports.
Really? No, Nadal's a great pick because, again, I thought he retired, so you just
yeah.
taught me something.
His injuries were like severe.
Yeah, true.
And like another great player to think about in tennis is Andy Murray, who has literally a metal hip.
Yeah.
And he pounds through like these 4-hour matches, whatnot, like hitting wise. Like,
oh yeah.
Okay, Ethan.
I didn't say nothing.
Anyways, he's just really good.
Yeah.
I really like watching those players a lot.
Yeah, that's fair.
Sarah.
I feel bad. Those are like really beautiful stories behind why I feel bad I don't have those.
Well, that's just because I follow the tennis world a lot.
Of course, yeah.
Sarah, I feel like you didn't really get too much into the sports world until recently, so it's okay.
Yes,
So
but
if there is honestly your favorite athlete off looks, like that's what it is.
It could be from NIU
No.
sports too.
That's true.
okay, probably Amon-Ra St. Brown, I will say,
Wow, really?
is probably my favorite right now.
Who?
For football. Amon-Ra St. Brown.
Amon-Ra.
Amon-Ra.
Yeah.
And then
That was kind of out of left field. I want to hear that story. Why? But go ahead.
then Curry for basketball,
Yeah.
because I'm not going to say LeBron.
Ugh.
Classic.
Yeah, no, we
Thank
don't.
you.
Yeah.
We hate
Good.
LeBron. Don't get me started.
But again, I don't have any stories. They're just because they play really well and I admire their talent and their skill.
We don't want lazy.
And because
lazy
I'm
men.
still getting into sports, I would say those two are two athletes that I'm going to continue to follow.
So you like Amon-Ra because he's good?
Yeah.
So when did you like learn of this guy? Was it because you were watching the Saints and the Lions game today?
Yes, I was watching the Lions game today. I was watching a bunch of games, the ones that started at noon. There were like 7 or 8.
Uh-huh.
And it was really good. Off topic, but sports talk, like announcers, is so silly. And you don't have. Wait,
So
is Anna
silly.
I've never heard anyone describe sports
No.
broadcasting as silly.
No, it's silly. And you don't have to. I don't know if you'll bleep this out because this is like actual sports talk. But like, all today they were like, "There's a lot of penetration on the field."
Yeah.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
a big
No,
load.
that's a bit. That's like a massive meme, like in like the NFL community. Like you could go on YouTube and look up a compilation of like
Yeah.
announcers being
Yes.
sus.
Yeah.
It's so funny.
It's
My favorite-
Taken out of context, it's so funny.
My favorite of like sports broadcasting being silly is when Shaq O'Neal would be on
Yes.
broadcasting. I always see the video snippets of him doing something like stupid.
Oh yeah.
Shacked in a fool.
Like him getting shoved into a Christmas tree.
Yes, that's one of my favorites. I'm like,
That's on
for
NBA
what?
TV. Yeah. He was racing Kenny Smith to the board. It was so funny. Yeah. But
Wow.
if there was anything else you guys wanted to, I was going to talk a little bit about the Bulls next, but if you guys have anything sports-wise that you've been keeping up with, like I'm interested. If there's anything you want to talk about.
I keep up with the fantasy draft a lot because of Zach.
Oh, yes.
And so I've been watching that, and that's how I keep up with
Mhm.
football.
Wait.
Unfortunately,
What do you mean you're
fantasy
watching?
draft?
Fantasy
like
draft?
every day he is on it, and so I'm like watching
Oh.
like if he's like who's playing and like who's winning and whatnot, and like
Are you paying it? Oh, okay.
I actually like I ask him every day. I'm like, what's new?
Really?
Yeah.
So do you yourself pay attention and look up like, oh, how did this player do because you know Zach has him or no?
No, I just like he's always on his phone with it. Like
Yeah.
he has 2 different apps for it because he's in like multiple
Yeah.
different
Yeah, he told me.
fantasy
crazy,
drafts.
dude.
And I'm just like, okay.
It's
So
tough,
I
it's
asked
tough
him.
life being a GM.
Well, I also ask him because if it's a bad day.
Oh yeah, you don't want to. No, yeah. Well, because he told me his leagues, he's doing good. Last time he told me when we went to the Northwestern game, he has a league he's 9-3 in, which is his big money league,
Mhm.
and then 8-4, which I think was like $25 less.
Yeah.
So I'm like that. Like for him, like that's stressful. I don't blame him at all for being stressed about it because my teams are trash. I'm out of the playoffs. So
That's why I
Yeah.
don't-
Last I
jealous.
saw this morning, it was not looking that great.
Really?
So
yeah. I mean, he's got a comfortable lead. So shout out Zach, man. I hope you win your league
Yep.
still.
It's our senior sports reporter. God,
Yes, sir.
sir.
Yeah.
Shout out.
But yeah, it's a stressful life, man.
But yeah, that's all I keep up with really.
There's one
Other
thing.
than like tennis, that's football I usually follow. I don't follow hockey. Sorry.
Fine, Hawks are ass. Yeah, so they lost again today.
Um,
They're so bad.
Yeah.
With
Vikings
and
are
I use
frauds.
sports specifically. I keep up with gymnastics a bit because I'm friends with some of them.
Oh, true.
Just like casual friends, and then yeah. I mean, I kind of have to just because of how involved I am in with athletics because I'm also under a student athletic advisory council as well.
Oh, okay.
So
Yeah.
I kind of know everyone.
Sarah,
But
what
yeah,
about
Sarah.
I've just been starting to pay attention to college football more.
you? Okay.
And I think I'm going to get ESPN. I'll pay the subscription just so I can.
For Plus.
I don't
ESPN
know
Plus?
if I'll do Plus.
Oh.
Plus,
It
that's where you
depends.
get everything.
Yeah.
Well-
That's where
I
you see
know,
everything.
but
If you get Hulu, Disney, and ESPN, it's a whole bundle.
Does that
together.
include ESPN Plus? Too?
Yep.
Yeah.
yeah,
Oh,
it does. But I was looking into it because I already have Disney Plus and Hulu.
But
and
then just
so-
get the bundle because
Yeah,
then
you-
you get all of it.
I know, but we already pay for 2 of those.
No,
Yeah,
but you
but
could
now
cancel your
you
individual
cancel.
ones.
You move it over to the
Oh,
bundle.
okay.
Yeah.
It's not like you pay for those 2
Okay.
and then the bundle. It's like
Okay.
moved over.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, I
Then
think
I
that's
might do
like
that.
12 a month. That's not even that bad.
No, that's
so.
not bad.
No, my family does that, so I suggest because everybody's always asking, "Can we put the game on?" And I'm like, "Yeah, I have it."
Quick side note on NIU sports. Hockey. You guys are something, bro. You guys are something.
He's so angry about this right now.
Like, I ticked. I'm sorry. I snapped on Friday. I really snapped. They lost 14-2 to Purdue Northwest. I mean, what?
Yeah.
Come on.
What was it? Face-off score? Face-off score?
Basically, yeah. I mean, oh my gosh, dude. Like, and also the unofficially former head coach. It's official. He liked 2 of my tweets about them losing.
About
What
cooking.
What were the tweets?
The tweet. So the
specifically?
first one was the first one was It was a pic. So when I went to Purdue Northwest, their rink also had like a trampoline park in it. And so it was this picture of the trampoline park, right? Is this picture of it? And I tweeted, so we were down I forget what we were down going into the third period, but we were down by a lot. And I tweeted, I'm inclined to go rip some dodgeball here instead of watch the third period. And he liked that. He liked that tweet. And then the second one was I quote tweeted Midwest College Hockey's UMary beating Jamestown 3-2, and hockey NIU plays UMary next weekend. So I tweeted, excited to see UMary next weekend, with a gif of like sarcasm off the charts, and Brad Stauffer's like that one too.
Yes.
That's funny.
I think that's just kind of funny. Like the pettiness is out of this world.
Yeah.
Like
You should do what's
I
up
know-
with sports.
I know bits
Brad
and pieces
Stauffer's.
of what went on, but like it's just the pettiness between the team and him is just really funny.
Yeah,
It's like funny to kind of sit back and just see it, and just like, man, you guys are just something else, something special. But anyway, that's my little hockey rant. You guys make me angry sometimes.
We'll still have him on the pod.
He's
though.
saying that
We will still have
to
him on-
their eyes.
I'm saying that.
To the camera.
I'm saying that to you guys. Wake up. You're better than your
It's
record.
the first of the month. Oh,
You're better than your record. Wake up.
yes, sir.
All right. Anyways.
Well, but, I mean, I wanted to keep having. I don't want to like do monologues from my side either. So I want to ask if there's any like big Christmas sports events that you guys were very memorable about, because I know I have. Every year the NBA puts on their Christmas showing, and I don't know if the NHL does. Nope.
They do not.
And I don't know if you had a sports experience, and if it's not a sports experience, then what is your favorite Christmas memory? Because this is what the theme is.
I got one.
Yes,
This
please.
is from when I played.
Okay.
So my senior year of high school, we played in the high school showcase, and that starts the day after Christmas.
Okay.
And I broke my foot on that Christmas Eve, so I didn't play. But and like a bunch of our players were sick or like out of town, so we had to call up like half the JV team to play in this showcase in varsity.
Yeah.
And we played so bad. We played so bad.
Yeah.
And a team we played Mount Carmel early in the season with our normal team. We beat them like 4-0. We played Mount Carmel again in that tournament. We lost 7-0. And our coach was not happy. But I had a broken foot.
Yeah,
so I was
what are you
out
gonna
for
do
like
about
I was
that?
out for like a month.
Yeah.
So the next practice, they skated the entire practice. Like he just put them through
Conditioning.
hell at practice.
Yeah,
Yeah. And I
jeez.
sat on the bench and I was eating Cheez-Its. Like this was on like probably the 27th or the 28th.
Yeah.
I was sitting on the bench eating Cheez-Its while everybody was skating. Coach comes over. He's like this 50-year-old like Italian looking dude. He would roll up to practice in like a wife beater tank top and a motorcycle. Most intimidating guy you've ever seen in your life.
Oh my
He
God.
comes up to me and like I was like looking the other way. He comes up to me, reaches into my Cheez-It bag,
Yeah.
and I like turn and look up at him. He's looking me dead in the eyes, dead in the face, and he's like reaching around, grabbing a handful of Cheez-Its. He grabs them, he goes, "Thanks, Crowy," and he skates away. I was like, okay. And it was like right after the Christmas tournament, so like that will just always be like one of the funniest like memories I ever had, because it's so funny, because he's the most intimidating. He was like screaming at us for being trash, and then he just comes over, "Thanks, Crowy." I was like, okay, man, like, okay. Our whole team's like out there throwing up on the ice, and he did that too. It was so funny. But yeah,
It's
that
a good
was
way to
just-
break
That was
tension.
so like fond. That was such a fond memory of. Yo, shout out. I know he's not listening. Jim Frasco, shout out, bro. I love Jim Frasco. That's my boy right there. I miss you, Jimmy. I miss you. He was awesome.
I guess my Christmas sport memory would be in December of 2019, I went to a recruiting show in Florida. That's how I got recruited for NIU.
Yeah, wow. Nice.
And so I went to a recruiting show and I was on TV. They
Really?
because
Famous.
huh?
What channel were you on?
It was like a local television channel.
Okay.
I don't remember the area, but it was Southern Florida.
Oh, okay. Miami.
No,
Oh.
other side.
Oh, okay. Orlando. No,
North.
that's middle.
I don't remember. Anyways, it was funny because my dad came with me on this recruiting trip. I'm like fast asleep in bed because I have like another like whole day of recruiting, like match play, whatever. And my dad goes in the morning. He's like, I was just laying in bed watching TV, and all of a sudden you and my doubles partner, Emmy at the time, show up on TV. And, like, it's just a full-on snippet of me and Emmy, like, listening to this, because they were doing a snippet on this guy that was talking to all the recruits.
Uh-huh.
And so it was just us just, like, going, like, yeah, like, just listening. I had my, like, I actually thank God that it wasn't after we were playing, because I would have looked crusty on TV. I would not have wanted it.
Yeah.
And also, I have a sneaking suspicion the reason they used that clip because it got the side of my implant as well.
Oh, you think they did that on purpose? Or no? Do
Crazy.
you think they did that on purpose or no?
They did that on purpose?
Yeah, I'm asking if you think so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Anybody, like, any television or, like, news or anything, they'll use disabilities to, like, promote.
Oh.
It's a big thing. Like, it's very, they'll do anything they could do to
That makes
promote
sense.
diversity, disability.
Inclusiveness and all that, right? And, like,
Yep.
being inclusive and stuff.
Yeah,
Yeah.
all that stuff. So that's also why I think we got on it. But I have the video snippet because I found it. My dad found it, and so I have it.
You should pull it up. Pull it up while Sarah's
Yeah.
telling her story if you can find it.
Yeah, let me see if I can find it.
Okay. No, that's really cool though. I mean, like,
Yeah, but that was mine. It was after Christmas, I think.
yeah.
So, Sarah?
Pog.
No, Ethan, you go first, because my family is not a sports family at all, so I have zero memories.
No, I mean that's okay. You can talk about just your favorite Christmas memory, even if that's just.
Okay,
with
then
your
I'll go
family.
after you. That way it's not like a break.
Okay.
in Sports.
Sure. Well, personally, like I've never had tournaments or games or anything near Christmas. And if they are, then it's like right before, right after. Nothing really memorable comes up for my playing days, but watching days, dude. I think I was 2011 or 2010, maybe 2012, or somewhere around that area. The Bulls are playing the Lakers on Christmas. I'll remember this all the time. Derrick Rose hits a game-winning floater over Kobe Bryant. Rest in peace, man. Game-winning floater over Kobe Bryant. And I got so mad, though, because, like, I was like, let's fucking go. Like, I was screaming. But then, like, my uncle was sleeping next to me, and he got mad as hell at me. He's like, dude, shut up. And I'm like, no.
Like, did you not see that shot?
Yeah, you didn't see that?
Not see that? Come on, man.
It was crazy, dude. And, like, they came back in the end, too, because, like, that was when the Kobe Lakers were still pretty decent. They weren't, like, anything crazy. But, you know, shout out Kobe, man. Rest in peace. And now we have Kobe White in the Bulls. He lives on. So,
Okay,
Alright.
I have the snippet.
sure. That's it. When was this again?
Huh?
How old were you?
I was 17.
17, okay.
Wow.
Okay, I'm just... It's just a small snippet.
Nice.
Let's see.
Just staring.
I don't know. I think it will replay.
Oh yeah.
You're like,
Yeah.
It's sunny out there.
I-
Sunny.
It was just like in the sun. It was hot. I was just like, ugh.
They really.
Because at this point we're training indoors, and so now we're
Okay.
playing outside for recruiting. So it's just like, no.
Gotcha. Yeah, I mean, it looked like they zoomed in. All right here.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
See actually how they
That's
cut it off
crazy.
after my head turn.
Right. That's wild.
Sarah?
Alright,
Sarah.
Sarah.
Okay, sorry this isn't sports related.
That's okay.
I think my favorite Christmas memory was when I was like 7 or 8, and the entire year, me and my sister wanted this Barbie Jeep, and you like drive it. She ended
I've
up,
seen
Oh,
those.
I know
yeah,
what
Yeah.
you're
she
talking
ended
about.
up like driving it over my foot 100 times. But
Damn.
but anyway, I remember waking up on Christmas that morning, and that was the first thing I saw because it was big as heck in our living room. And my parents couldn't wrap it, obviously, because it's like a car. But I was very excited, and me and my sister drove that thing all day, and it lasted like a good 2 years, and then the battery died out.
Dude,
Should
that's
charge the
always the
battery?
problem.
Yeah.
You cannot. You wouldn't. They couldn't charge the battery.
Well, so it's like a huge battery box, and you have to charge it like
Oh.
every 2 weeks or something, and then
Mm.
eventually it just dies out.
Oh.
Yeah.
the car gets old.
I got you.
I had one of those with my brother, and like it was a little Jeep. Oh man, it was so sick.
I loved
Yep.
it.
It
I
died.
had those little motorcycle-y or like Jeep things. I had those as well.
Yeah, dude, those things are weak. Come on now,
Yeah, they are.
manufacturers, let's do better.
Facts.
I hope they're better now.
I will say one of my favorite like normal Christmas memories is that I got a dog for Christmas one year.
Oh.
That was
yeah.
fitty. You know, like all those pictures I show you guys.
Yeah, dude, was he?
I wanted one of those, by the way, like the Jeeps. Oh my god,
They're
I was
so fun.
obsessed. Wasn't there like another one besides like Barbie?
There were probably a few, yeah. There might have been like a Hello Kitty one.
I don't remember, but I remember seeing those. I was like, I want to drive around.
Dude, if
Does
they
it
got
still work if I hold it? Yeah, it does.
if they got the Barbie Jeep, where's the Oppenheimer one?
True.
Oh, that's fair.
Where's the Oppenheimer one? You start up the battery and just.
It's like a mini explosion in your house. But it's like it's safe though. So.
Sorry,
All right. So I mean that's all I got.
that's all I got.
That's
can-
all we got too.
Yeah.
Man, all right, man. What's
Is it
up,
numbers
there?
time?
Let's get it.
numbers time.
Wait, no, yeah. You're gonna do numbers on your phone. Never mind. All right, you guys know the drill. You know how numbers work, right?
Yeah.
Well, we got to introduce it to our podcast.
Yes, we
Okay.
do.
We do a question at the end. So
do.
after we do the number drill
We'll
or
do a que-
game, whatever. We'll do a question at the end.
Yes.
Okay,
Like a fun question.
Yeah.
myself and Sadie McGill are the two to ever get it
Yes.
correct.
That's right.
I got it right on my high school number when Robbie and Jim were here.
Really?
Yeah, when Robbie and Jim Franklin were here,
Oh.
I got it right because we all did our hockey numbers or like our sports numbers. So I did 39, and it was 39.
Wow.
Shout
So
out
shout out
February
Robbie and Jim for that.
Yes.
Let's start with Nyla, our audience today. Nyla, what's your number?
1 to 100, yeah. 27.
27 it is for Nyla.
I'm gonna go with 53.
I'm gonna go with 69 because nice.
Dang, that's Jim Franklin's number.
I'm going to
Yes,
go 82.
Anybody have a guess what my number
20.
is?
It's gonna be 20.
20.
20.
96.
Ooh,
Opposite.
dude. Come on now.
I
Come on
would-
now. That's so close.
Someday
Kind
it's
of.
going to be 20.
Blue 20.
One day.
Blue 20.
I'm shocked you didn't say that
There's
earlier when you
27.
like you went like cut to me and I was like, thank God he didn't say it.
Well,
Blue
because
20.
the other time that you did try, you just said, Joey.
Yeah. I remember that.
That works though. Like, I don't know why you're embarrassed.
Yeah,
Like,
you gotta say it with your chest,
I
man.
get shy.
Hey,
Right.
Blue 20.
What's up?
Okay.
Ready?
Into the two girls
oh,
from
you,
my
oh, you've been
question.
watching film, huh?
I don't want to
cool.
get
I
shamed.
didn't
You want to do, like, what do you want for Christmas?
Yeah. I mean,
Top
this is
thing on the
Christmas
list.
theme. Like, what is your number one gift that you want for this
Yeah.
Christmas? Because I'm interested to see what's going to be popular this year for gifts.
I agree.
Okay, I will start if you guys.
Yeah, you guys.
Yeah. Oh, you're asking us first. Okay, well, I don't know if you guys have seen these ads for the pillow cube. Y'all know what that is?
Oh, I know what that is.
No.
Oh
Yeah.
my god, dude, that looks
sick.
so nice.
It
Okay,
looks so comfortable.
it's because it's best for like side sleepers, and are you a side sleeper too? Yeah. It's because like when you sleep in your side, like your normal pillows, like they don't cover
Yeah.
this like 90-degree angle.
Really? Oh, wait,
Yes.
that's what it is?
Yes.
Yes.
It's that thing. So you put it there and you sleep,
Yeah,
and it's
you
it's
sleep and your head
I
like
sleep on my
stays-
side,
your head
too.
stays level.
Yes.
So like, cause like in a normal pillow, your head's like this.
Like down, and it's like
Right.
sinking into the pillow, so it's
Right.
like
Probably why
super
I get my
comfortable.
migraines. I mean,
Right.
Yes, and people wake up and they feel really like migraines
back hurts or whatever.
sore or something. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm begging for that for my parents
Yeah.
or for
Pillow
the
cube.
family.
Classic.
Alex.
Money.
Just
I don't know.
money.
Like, I don't know what else to say. If it has to be a material thing, a computer keyboard, a specific
go.
one. It's like $200, but I want it. So
What brand? What is it?
it's a SteelSeries Apex Pro. And I
Series
want it, and so I can bring my other one here because my one here stinks.
Oh, you gonna like
Nyla?
leave one at one spot? That's smart. Yeah.
I don't know if you guys know this, but my birthday's 2 days after Christmas.
Yes, it is.
So I always ask that they don't mix up my Christmas presents with my birthday presents.
Dude, it's actually the worst because I bet your parents. This will count for your birthday and Christmas.
With my Sweet 16, absolute terrible. But I really want a pair of Uggs, and they're gonna have to be men's Uggs because I got big feet.
I have a pair of men's Uggs and they nice.
I want the
So
sweat-on
warm.
men's Uggs because my Birkenstocks aren't gonna cut it.
Yeah. And it's gonna be cold outside.
Yeah, and people keep questioning why I'm wearing Birkenstocks still, but it's okay.
Sarah?
I said mine. Mine was the Lego typewriter. It's like $500. I'm not gonna get it, but
All right, what's second on your list?
second on my list. So, if you go on Etsy, and you type in like Spider-Man hoodie, there's this really pretty one, and it's handmade too, and it has like all the Spider-Man's, like
Thank you to my man.
sewn into
I think
it.
you showed me that.
Wait, here we go.
I'm not gonna lie, bro.
I wouldn't get it in that color,
Mm.
but
Let me see. Let me see. Oh, that's hard. I like it. Wait,
I
let me see.
know.
Let me see. Let me see. Which ones are these? Oh, okay.
it's from No Way Home.
Oh, it is. Yeah, but it's just not.
But it's all three. It's Toby and
yeah,
Tom.
it's with the Doctor Strange little ring thing.
Yeah.
Fire.
So yeah, that's mine.
J Bone.
So I was gonna show. I have a list that I share with my whole family.
Oh my
Um,
goodness.
Oh my god.
but the main one I've been
Level
like
five.
trying to find like the perfect set. But I want silk pajama sets, and I found one at Target. Like it's okay, but I really just want like a good pajama set. I am over my t-shirt to bed phase.
Yeah, I recently bought like a $30 set from Target. It's so comfortable. It's like this light blue. Like it's got like the button up and like it's like a long sleeve and then your pants.
Fancy.
Yeah. Yes, it's
Living a
plaid.
life of luxury.
It's actually not striped. No, it's plaid, but very nice.
Did you post that in your private?
I did. Yeah, I did post it on my private. Yeah, you in there? Yeah, you are. Ah, yeah,
That's why I asked.
that's right. That's the one. That's the one.
Well, I think this is it. This
That's
is it
it?
for the fall.
Yeah.
What a
That's
semester
it.
it was.
Great semester, kind of.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Great
I was about to
semester
say.
of podcasts. Okay.
We had
Anyways, Sarah or Alex, you want to sign us off?
Well, thank you all for listening. This is the collab of the year, and we'll be back
Oh,
again
man, y'all
at
sold-
the end
y'all
of
sold.
next semester to do
Yes, a part 2.
A part
yes,
two.
sir.
it. So, when
Close
will
it
this
up.
episode come out?
This episode will be coming out for sure Monday next week.
Monday next week.
Monday next week.
Yes, preview is coming out on Friday.
Wait, as in tomorrow, or
No.
next
No,
week?
next week.
Bruh.
I ain't making no face.
It's because it's the last episode. I want to get number 1 on TLDR, people.
Bro,
Oh.
what are
Yes.
y'all
True.
You know what? Never mind.
But yeah, have a wonderful holiday, everyone.
Don't tell me
and
what to do.
Thank you guys so much for tuning in and for putting up with us this long.
Yo, you good, Nyla? You
Getting
good?
Nyla out here going wild with the
Nyla,
hair. Nyla, step in front of the
please
camera.
show
Yeah,
that.
Do that. Do that in front of the
Here,
camera.
come
That'll-
all the way
that
up
that
here.
could be our sign off.
Yeah,
yeah.
Woo, hey, shout out, great
Hey.
semester, kind of.
Hey, let's
Monday
go.
next Let's get it, man.
Alrighty, everyone, have a good Christmas break, winter break.
Yerp.
I will see you all
Yes,
in
sir,
January.
Yes,
Woo,
sir,
yes, sir,
ski.
yes, sir, ski.
Yerp,
We out here.
yerp,
Yerp,
on
yerp,
How long
God,
you guys
on
should do
God,
that?
Yerp, yep,
Yerp,
yerp,
yes,
let's
sir,
get
ski.
yerp, yes, sir,
Alrighty,
ski.
bye, everyone.
Oh,
Yerp,
God.
Thank you guys so much for tuning in and for putting up with us this long.
Look at Nyla out here going wild with the hair. Nyla, step in front of the camera.
Do that in front of the camera. That could be our sign off.
Woo! Hey, shout out, great semester, kind of. Let's get it, man. Woo! Yes, sir, ski. Yes, sir, ski. We out here. Yerp, 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 yerp. Yep. Yes, sir, ski. Oh, God.